Get ready. We are back! So get ready. And unmute yourself, Yaku. Get him. Get him. Whiskey?
Well.
Is that you? Okay, Whiskey is apparently co-casting now. Yaku is out. Yaku's been replaced with a 2-pound pug. I'm assuming he weighs 2 pounds.
He probably weighs a hell of a lot more. He probably did weigh 2 pounds when you first got him, though.
Alright.
And that's not in a good way.
I was giving Light a penalty point for for disrespecting Redshift.
For disrespecting Redshift. You dare come here, disrespect Redshift?
Alright, everyone is ready. Let's get in there.
Yep, let's get this going. One of the shortest tournaments we've had so far.
Yeah, for probably the last time we see Redshift in the tournament.
No, absolutely the last time.
Let me see some Fs to pay respect for Redshift. Or maybe R's to pay respect for Redshift.
Because I can't pick Redshift again, and this is the last Duckling event of the season, so...
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I will not miss Redshift, even as a spectator. Because you look at it, like, these are gonna be... No, because you look at it, you're gonna be, these are gonna be crazy games, but then you get maybe once in a while, but then the players just play it normal.
No, because most players aren't even used to it. They rarely play it.
There's that. Alright, people. Here we have it. On what is the last time we will see Redshift on a Duckling event, we have in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, we have the breaker of chains and also curses. No, not curses. Traditions. We have, well, I guess traditions can't be chains. We have the... No, wait. Why am I... I saw the color and I thought it was light. God damn it. God. We have...
Color sniper.
Look. He broke some chains. He broke some curses, I'm assuming, in his day. But we have the successor of Lumia, the Green Terran, playing for the Green Terran on Clan Allen. We have Alan Purge. And on the top left-hand corner of the map, spawning in the top left-hand corner of the map, they spawn on the same side, but you know, it's not entirely. We have the red. I forgot, because I always say that Light's the green Zerg, and now he's red. The words don't come out. We have the red Zerg, breaker of chains and curses, the captain of the CranKy Ducklings himself. We have, going pool first, here on Redshift, the last time we'll see Redshift, we have Light VIP.
Right. So like I was saying, this map, the reason I like it is because it has all kinds of options and avenues for attack, especially in the mid game and late game, that don't really exist in other maps. People
there's that, yeah.
Players hate it because of the early game and the shenanigans, but turns out the shenanigans aren't really all that difficult to defend.
They're not that common either, if you think about it.
And yeah, how many times did we actually see that whole getting a queen through the mineral line or getting a probe through the mineral line with like all these tricks we saw?
Once.
Maybe once in an actual professional tournament. And it was
I've never seen it.
And it was Haas. So, you know.
I've never seen it in a professional tournament, I have to say.
And the Link Team 6 from VIP, sorry, For the Swarm from Light actually manages to delay the command center for Purge.
Ooh, keeps them all alive too.
Yeah. There's
a little bit of an over-eager SUV.
The Reaper comes back though, so that should be able to clean this out, especially with the workers. It's getting a couple of worker kills as well.
Some, yeah.
So 3 workers in a delayed command center.
In exchange for 4
Zerglings.
Absolutely worth it.
The best. This is the best.
Yeah, that's best case scenario.
Yeah.
Well, not best case scenario, but that's more than he needs.
Right. So now the Reaper can actually go over to. Why is he not selecting? There we go. Sorry. my selection ability. My mechanics for this game are so garbage. I can't even select a Reaper.
You're observing mechanics.
Yeah, so it's finally going to go in here.
Did Light see the reacted factory? I assume he did.
Let's see. Yeah, he's seeing it right now. There's an overload.
Oh, yep. Oh, Purge. Why do you have two factories, Purge? You need me to get Lumia in here, Purge.
And they're both reactored, so that's Hellion Cyclone.
That's pretty strong as an early game harassment, but it can be easy to get caught out by lings, especially.
Oh no, it's going to be full. Quadruple Cyclone production, and he's getting he's getting an armory, so it could be just Hellbat. Light doesn't see the armory; it's just outside of the range of that Overlord.
I do love that Hellbat push. I have to say.
Hellbat
you
Cyclone,
go in with the Hellions and you shoot, and then you pull them back, let the Cyclones tank, and then you switch them up to
You need to let the Hellbats tank. The Cyclones do the actual DPS.
The Cyclones. Yeah. Yes, that's what.
This is Roaches.
Happens.
This is Roaches, not Zerglings.
Yeah.
If it's Zerglings, maybe you do it the other way.
The other way around, yeah.
Alright.
This is a decent timing from Purge.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna at least be able to get.
That already did some damage to the hatchery, so it's already a little low on health. And this is so powerful.
Definitely. Oh, the Cyclone does get caught out of position. That's gonna go down.
Yeah.
But Purge, undeterred, just going straight for the hatch. Okay, now he's deterred.
It's a bit of an overextension here. Did not respect the Roaches coming in. Still, that hatchery is pretty low on health. It's now on 387 health points. But yeah, Purge lost quite a bit. That's 6 Hellbats and 1 Cyclone, and didn't really get all that much done. Killed a Queen and a Roach, and that's it.
And that's it?
A couple of drones, maybe. Now, this drive-by might be a bit more effective.
Potentially.
Did he just...
Watch, you're gonna see this one Hellion pop.
He shot his own
Hellion. That was a Zergling.
Okay.
I want to see that one low health pop.
Get to the mineral line. Oh, they line up.
Munched up. Gets 3, 4. Not too bad.
4. That's
a little bit of a compensation for earlier on. But now Light has his Ravage account up.
Considering he's 21 workers ahead, and he's getting even more ahead,
the Ravage account.
Yeah. This barracks could go to one volley of this, I think.
You have the barracks there to tank a volley? Yeah, sure. Sounds like a good idea.
No,
tank may keep Light back, though. May scare him away for a while.
Not with the bile shots. In fact, you should just jump on it.
That is true, though.
Yeah, no,
the Cyclones.
True rarely goes Ravager.
Sometimes. Well, yeah, he likes his pure Roach better, typically, but sometimes. And the Cyclones were out of position. They were chasing down an Overlord. This is going to come down to the repair and, once again, the micro tank
like he's out of Roaches, though. He's out of Roaches.
Oh boy, no, but that's actually better because Ravages don't take any bonus damage from Cyclones.
Yeah, but they take damage.
They're vulnerable to the Hellbats, though, I have to say.
Yeah, I think Light might just have enough here to break this. Because he is bringing more across the map.
These are slowlings. But yeah, he'll deny the natural, and then maybe he can try to go in.
Still, he's not respecting the tank. He's constantly going in its range.
I think that's a move, I'm gonna be honest.
See that roach jump away? It almost cleared the orbital command there.
You'll never take me. Ow. That was a roach right there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good trade for Light.
18 SCVs. Pretty much
Yeah.
shuts down the mining on the natural. And he's got it vulnerable. 3 tanks still. That's gonna be good enough to turn, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and look at that. Light is going for 4th base. So, yeah, this is a very good position for Light. He's going to jump ahead so fast, and Purge is just going to sit
I
here
feel
and
like Purge should take. I feel like Purge should take the gold. At least try. Well, it's a bit of a risk, but I don't know. I would risk it.
It doesn't have the units or the mobility to defend both the natural and the gold. I mean, it could take the 3rd base here at the front. That's something it could defend, maybe? Question mark? Or maybe this base, but and then defend.
Yeah, but Light
here.
has vision on them though.
It's very difficult. It's a very difficult position as a mech player to expand on this map. Alright, you get some hiccups. No way.
Alright, so Light has his infestation pit down. I have to wonder what tech he's going for, because we all know Light, he likes his ultras, but versus tanks,
Well, he's
a lot
getting
of tanks.
Hydralisks.
It's still not bad, but
He's getting Hydralisk,
typically you see Brood Lords at
he's
this
getting some
point.
carapace upgrades, which are going to help later with the Ultralisks. If he goes Ultralisk. I mean, he could
If he
switch
goes
to
Ultralisk.
Mutas against the mech army. It's usually if it
There's
catches the
not
mech,
much anti-air
surprise.
at all. Well, he's getting a Thor, so
Right, no, he's
and we all
already
know a
in
couple of
Thor,
Thor volleys can wipe out. And here's an insider tip: Light doesn't know how to magic box.
to what?
Magic box. That's basically like Mutalisk splitting. So the Thor only targets like 2 or 3 mutas at a time.
So that's
You limiting the splash of the
splitting.
Thor. No, it's not splitting. It's because you don't split. You don't like reactively split. You like sort of pre-split, but look it up. Look it up, Steel.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna catch it. Okay, he says siege up. Never mind.
No, he's going to see him sieged up.
Yeah,
And that's
but Light
what-
has vision on this.
Yeah, that's what you do about it. Yeah, see, he's getting the Spire. He sees the composition. He says, oh, "Okay, so you have a Thor here, but this means you
He's
probably
gonna go
don't have a Thor at
He's
all."
gonna go Brood Lords. It's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, actually, he might go Mutas. But I'm gonna say Corruptors. I know, like,
This is a great map for me to. Also, he sees the
Oh,
gold being
going for-
taken, by the way.
yep, going for
Oh,
a Ling
it's-
Run by.
Yeah.
Absolutely love that. You can
Yeah.
see his influence from True coming in.
Run around the mech. Run around
He's
the mech.
checking every base.
You know, he doesn't. He's not checking. He's rallying there.
Okay, that wall is down. He does go in. Does manage to get in.
Oh, and he gets
Targeting down the tanks
well.
on siege.
They can't.
Nice little surround.
They're on move command. Oh boy,
Oh, dude.
dude.
These Blue Flame Hellions can try to hold, but Light isn't even going for it. He's
Yeah,
just gonna
it's-
try to cut the supply of Purge. And now Purge is going for
This is a
it.
huge supply block when he's getting these supply depots.
And now Purge is just going for it. He knows he has to.
Yeah, but he can't
But
really do that. It's actually on move
Getting
command.
cut out. This is a nice little concave, and GG is
There we
called.
go.
Light, you're gonna be taking game 1.
Nice, very nice.
Potentially. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to make a trophy for Light if he becomes the first 5-time winner.
Right. See, Redshift, interesting games. Stop complaining, people.
No, it wasn't interesting because it was mech.
People whining all the time. All the good maps are going away because people are keep. Did you go Biogenesis?
What are you talking about? Dreamcatch is saying.
Dreamcatcher is not that interesting, to be honest.
Screw you. Dreamcatch is my highest win rate map.
Let's not make it interesting. It just makes
It does to me.
Right, so next map will be Acid Plant.
Acid Plant.
Also, you didn't call Redshift Redback Pfeifengeschicht, and that was our last chance to use that, so...
Meh.
Meh.
I'm over it.
I'm not.
It's okay, Steel. It's okay.
I mean, I might still cast it with Proxy Tempest, maybe.
Yeah.
So there's that chance. Although people rarely choose it there.
It's okay, Steel.
They do have a veto system on that tournament, so you know.
Are you calling us out, mate?
No, on the contrary. I like the fact that we don't have a veto system. That we actually force players to play on the maps, because we actually see them, get to see them.
Yeah, it's not all about you sometimes. Sometimes it's about the viewers.
Yeah. Showing good games for fans.
Alright, our players are ready.
Uh,
Cassis and admin is ready.
Let's go then. Who was saying she's tempted to hold the bullshit cup with Redshift, Arc of Janus, and Battle on the Boardwalk. Has to be. Can you play Boardwalk with Wings of Liberty? Rules?
I don't think so.
I think they're map.
I guess it's not like you
dependent.
select. Yeah, it is. Speaking of map dependent, we have it here over on the Acid Plant. Not the last time we'll see Acid Plant. In fact, I predict that we'll see Acid Plant quite for a bit, especially for me until I get sick of it. I like it. It's good for air. You know, if you go Raven or Drops, it's very good. There's a lot to air. This is a good map. People who are mad that it's getting removed, I can understand it. Because it can be frustrating to play against SL, but I played SL, so deal with it. We have on the bottom right hand corner of the map spawning. In the bottom right hand corner of the map, the Green Terran playing for Clan All In Allen. We have the player who Lumia is on the one hand proud that he's made the finals, but on the other hand disappointed that he played mech. No, he's not going to play mech. I'm calling it now. He's going to make Papa Lumia proud. We have the Green Terran from Clan Allen. We have Butch. And on the top left-hand corner map, spawning in the top left-hand corner map, we have the most disappointed captain and parent of Yaku ever. He wishes, like, you know, he's just like, oh no, this Yaku, why, how did I get into this mess? We have the, as I said, captain and parent. Can I say patriarch? No, he's not orthodox. We have the red on the spawning on the top left-hand corner. We have CranKy, light VIP. And here we see Lumia is actually
Lumia in chat.
Very proud of Purge.
Mm-hmm. Is that 1-0 to light?
He's like, yeah, Purge made it to the finals. Oh, he's down.
What?
0-1. Well,
You're down?
okay.
Come on. Battle on the Boardwalk was the best map. There's your Australians. See, they got good taste.
They love the boardwalks, man. Yeah, it's Australia. What do you think? They got beaches there.
Also, he really likes his Banshee play, so you know.
Yep.
And that map
Lumia,
had a bit of
I always love seeing Lumia on those types of maps because he always will surprise you with something. I remember that Master Swan where he kept picking a Biogenesis when he was down, and every one of us was like, "Why though?" And he just vaguely said, "It's a fun map." And he just cycloned.
Yeah, look, people keep complaining about the maps. The maps are not bad.
You're bad.
No, it's just people don't like to spend time adjusting to new maps, especially when they change a
Well-
lot. They'd rather just veto a map for the entire season until it goes away.
Yeah, to me it's understandable, but you know, from a viewer's perspective, it would be nice to see more variety. From a player's perspective, but yeah,
Yeah, but this is also for the player's perspective because it sometimes
if
it
you
can
can get
work for
good-
you.
if
Sometimes
you
it
can
can
get good at adapting, yeah.
not just good at adapting, but even if you don't adapt, at some point there will be a map that plays for your strengths. And
Yeah,
then
it was discussed actually a while ago how the Genet players just don't veto the unpopular maps because they still have their coach who can be like, okay, on this map, here's what you can do.
yeah, it's about as a coach, you never. If I was a coach for a team, there's no such thing as a veto. Forget that, because you don't know what you're going to get in a tournament. You gotta be prepared for it, and you gotta be confident on a map. And having the confidence to go on a map that everyone is vetoing is so powerful.
Absolutely.
Just so powerful.
Again, that's why Lumia could get ahead quite a couple of times despite being down in series.
Yeah, because you get the map that nobody likes, and you get a free point. Why? Because you practiced.
Speaking of
Yes.
Lumia, one, in-game there's Banshee coming down from Purge, but two, Lumia switching sides. He's like, oh, Purge played mech in the first game?
Yeah.
Well then.
But look at that. Hellion.
He's not playing it this game though. He's opted for
That was-
Hellion over there.
14 Zerglings died here.
Jesus.
Press Z to pay respect. Oh boy.
Right, Lumia going for that Hellion opening, but switching up into Bio. Opting for the Banshee as opposed to the Liberator.
Yeah, but
Again, you can see the
Light,
influence from
Light
Lumia
takes Light takes spores pretty much in every game on the blind in every base.
Ever since he got DT rushed.
Yeah, but
he just keeps
spores,
taking spores.
they're not good against aliens. And they get 6 more workers and
What about Flying Hellions?
look at
But
the-
here
look at the
does come the
counter.
run by from
the
Light.
counter. Yeah.
So many SCVs here, not to
Might
mention
actually
Mule.
get more. And,
He did.
And the supply
And he's
depot
getting the
as well.
supply depots. The production is just not there for Purge yet.
And he actually cleans
Trying
out
to get the
aliens.
Yeah, he's getting the Cyclones instead of Hellions, so it'll take quite a bit longer to bake.
To bake.
Yeah.
It does. Factory
it's a-
does look
it's a
like an oven.
bakery.
It does
Yeah.
look like an oven.
The factory bakery.
Alright, he's gonna repair the orbital so it doesn't burn.
Oh,
Burn, baby.
that was a good counter by Light.
Yeah. So yeah, and look at that. This entire fight, he lost 2 Zerglings. The
Two
other 14,
Zerglings.
the other 14 went down to the Cyclone, to the Hellion.
Hellions
plant.
earlier on.
And the Hellions were cleaned out by Queens, and none of them died. So yeah, he lost 7 drones and 16 Zerglings for that. That's his.
Purge is
an
starting to
amazing
get.
trade.
Purge is starting to get an army that he wants, though. He's
Mhm.
actually he has no medevacs in mind. I was gonna say he has Marine Marauder. He's got Stim, getting his Widow Mines.
Yeah.
He's gonna still use this Banshee for harass. I'm thinking maybe he might try. He might try to just keep going Banshees with
I just sees
speed
this.
Banshees.
There's another Banshee coming though.
Yep, so you got 3 drones.
Like
Not
it did,
bad.
but
if you
Wait,
keep
did-
Banshee alive, it's
Oh.
not bad.
Bunch didn't even get cloak, so
Oh, interesting.
just noticed that.
Oh, these Widow Mines are gonna siege. Oh, will it friendly
they
fire
got
though?
them.
Will it friendly fire? Oh, that took out a couple of its own.
Yeah, but they just
And there are no medevacs. Those are slow for so
get
long.
medivacs, damn it! Get me some medivacs.
I know you want to impress Lumia, but
You got it. Lumia gets medivacs. I'm pretty sure. I've seen him play before. He gets medivacs. After Lumia left all inspiration, nobody makes medivacs anymore.
well,
Yes.
here we go. Making a medevac.
Hey, medivac's like 1. You get 1,
Everything else is Banshees.
and you have to share. Look at that. They're so low in health.
And there's so many of them that are low.
Oh boy, this is just.
That's all we can spare. All the rest of the production has gone to Banshees.
Well, that is full Lumia, isn't it? How many
The
Banshees?
full Lumia is just pure Banshee mono battle, essentially.
He lost 2 Banshees and he's got 1 more left, so it's not.
He's got quite a few worker kills, to be fair. So it's not like he wasted the Banshees.
Those Banshees did really well.
What was it, 16 worker kills in total? On its own, it's not bad worker damage, but on the other hand, he took quite a bit of worker damage himself.
Yeah, and look at that. It's half the worker supply. He's still stuck on 2 bases. Light is taking a 4th. This is just like the first game. Light is just getting so ahead. And I mean, this time it's not mech, but so Purge is more mobile, but he's not actually on the other side of the map. He stopped harassing. He stopped attacking. Now he's starting to move out. He's getting
Not
some.
the scariest push in the world, especially considering that his anchor, as opposed to tanks, are Widow Mines. Those do friendly fire, yo.
Yeah, Widow Mines. Widow Mines are really good, but they can be such a.
They're a double-edged sword.
Hit and miss, if you don't mind the pun.
Yeah, they're a bit of a double-edged sword. I'd like to see it. They can do massive, massive damage against Sling Bane, but
or they can target the one
just
circling
kill
that's
you.
actually in the middle of your forces and just
kill your forces. I actually think people have lost because of that. And I mean pro players have lost games because of that.
They are very difficult to control. You have to babysit them a lot more than tanks.
But on the other hand, they don't get stuck in between buildings, so
yeah.
Ooh, that poor Widow Mine just poke.
Like, I don't want you.
Oh, there's a soul! Oh my god!
We're talking about friendly fire and
just as we were talking about friendly fire, man.
What?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
No, dear plays Protoss. Oh boy.
GG. I can feel his pain right here.
That was.
As somebody who rarely uses Widow Mines, because whenever I do use Widow Mines, that happens. Oh, Purge. He needs some comfort after that. Oh dear.
Alright, so our next map is Catalyst. The clan turned into a bunch of making degenerates. Clearly, I've gotta go back and save the honor of all inspiration. Quote by Lumia. Should have read it in Australian accent, but I'm not good at it, so.
The clan turned into a bunch of meching degenerates after the First War.
The clan turned into a bunch of making degenerates, eh? No, that's.
Go full Steve Irwin. Let's go.
Scottish Canadian.
We gotta go Steve Irwin. And the clan went. No wait.
Oh, that's a beautiful clan there, but they all can make degenerates.
Exactly. Now clearly we've got to go back and save the honor of Alan. That's actually a little bit of Alan towards the end.
Alright, everyone's ready.
I just saw the mine shot again.
What?
I just saw the mine shot again.
Oh boy. This is Lumia Bible thumping in chat. Yep. That is the correct. That was heartbreaking. Yeah, that was heartbreaking.
If Light wins this, I'm gonna have to make a 5 DO trophy for Light because it's gonna be the first 5-time SEO winner.
Mm-hmm.
And if he is actually able to do it, win this series. If he wins the series, he saved the series, saved the world. Let's go. We have spawning. Actually, this is Purge. What am I talking about? But actually, you know what? Purge, he can turn it around. He can win. He can do it just like in GSL. He can do it. He can. This actually, I don't think it's his Royal World Road. But if he can upset Light's 5DO, he just needs to win this and then 2 more. We have spawning. in the top left-hand corner of the map. I'm surprised he's at the top left-hand corner of the map. I thought he'd be in the like therapy or whatever. We have the green Terran spawning in top left-hand corner of the map of Catalyst LE. We have playing the green Terran from Clan Allen. I wonder what he's gonna do this game. He mech'd at one point and now then he did a different one. We have the green Terran from Clan Allen. We have Purge. Oh, slight hiccup. Is it me? Hopefully not. But we were talking about him earlier, so just pretty much copy paste whatever I was saying. We have the green. Green? I can't say that Light's a red Zerg because he always picks green. We have the green Zerg spawning in the bottom right hand corner of the map. If he wins this, he will be the first 5-time Duckling Open champion. Can he actually do it, Seal? I think he can. We have the red Zerg from... That's actually no rhyme. Never mind. We have Captain CranKy, Light VIP.
And spawning in the northeast of the map is our very own Proxy Rax, which wasn't scouted
Beautiful,
by Light.
and it's gonna be Reapers.
And the SCV is going back here now. It's not exactly.
I feel like this is mind
not
games.
a full proxy because it is on the first side of the map.
I honestly feel like this is mind games. Yes, he's picking up and going back. He wants Light to play defensively, so he can play more greedy.
It's possible. I mean, Light does have a. That's an overload. Yeah, he sees the timing on that command center, and he probably sees the barracks coming back.
If he does, Light is more than likely going to park his overlord right at the top of the blue dome.
Yeah. Now, what it does give Purge is it prevents Light from sending those Zerglings out across the map to try to harass and delay the command center.
Mm. And here in my mind, if I was Light, I'd be thinking, what, is he proxy 3 racks reapering me?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Light, a seasoned veteran.
I think he saw the barracks floating there with the overlord.
We'll find out.
Should have been in the best. That's Lumia right there.
He did. He did. He saw it. That's 90 chests coming down. I mean, Allen, they're all in. I'm sorry. They are known for being a clan of 90 chests, I'd say. 10 steps ahead, and you don't even know what game I'm playing. That's every member of All-In, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, there's some cheesy bastards over there.
Not even cheesy, just mind game.
Yeah, cheesy players, mind game players.
They do cheese. Sometimes they combine the two, the mind game and the cheese.
Frogs is a very cheesy.
Yeah, he is both cheesy and mind gamey.
Now, Purge is going mech again. Looks like it. He's getting a second factory.
Yeah.
Oh,
just because Lumia.
Yes, that's just.
And Lumia's actually watching this game.
You got on Lumia's good side with the with the proxy Reaper builds and this.
Now you're trying to push it. Now he's trying to push it.
Now you're like, no, you are not my son.
He is pushing it.
Son, I am disappointed.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I do like the Raven, though. Off the Raven, as it were.
Right.
Okay, yep, Light is just not having this. Again, he spotted it earlier, so now he knows. He's just playing his normal game.
Yeah.
Oh.
That spores up. He's going to reveal the roaches now. There we go.
And so what do you have for breakfast, Seal?
Had some fruit. Had an apple and
very good breakfast.
It's called not pear, apricot. No, not apricot. Peach. Peach, I think. Yeah, peach.
Pretty good. It appears that Purge is going for his Hellion opener once more. Except this
No.
time, call it Blue Flame.
Here's the thing. Purge is trying to go mech on 2 bases. And that's rough.
I mean, I'd imagine that he's trying to again open with the Hellions and then get his third. He doesn't have an army this time, so he can't quite switch it into Hellbats if anything gets iffy. But again, Blue Flame.
Yeah.
Okay, he gave me armory now.
But that's enough
I
for
don't
Light
think
to
I'll be
get
up in
his.
time though.
That's
I don't
enough
think
for,
Yami will be up in
for Light to
time.
get his roaches in order. He's going to get some circling speed, which is going to be helpful in circumventing the mech composition. It's just going to be
But Blue Flame.
powerful. Yeah,
But
Blue Flame
dude,
is going to be great.
Blue Flame.
But he needs to get in there. He needs to find an opening. Light is already clogging it up with spine crawlers. He's got units prepared. He's got queens.
That's the thing.
It's gonna be difficult.
If you can roast the mineral line though, just one.
Yeah. Now, yeah, Light does need
It's-
to be vigilant and pull drones in time, and split them as necessary. So, and there's still room for damage.
Auto turrets, let's go! Quaff the Raven! Never more, bitch!
No more. Never more. Because it's an auto turret, get it? So it's rapid fire. Never more. Ah.
What?
Yaku.
What?
Yaku.
What? How? How?
You're disconnected.
How even? How even?
No. There we go.
I can't even surrender because it keeps getting me back in.
No, you've left the game. It says Yaku has left the game.
What?
You're
Yeah.
out. You're out. This is your Raven shenanigans. This is what the game does to you. Look what you did. Look what you did. Look what you inspired. Look at this nonsense. Grounded.
Adlin US East.
Right. So Purge is looking like he's getting prepared to march out. 1-1 is still a ways away. And this is Hellbat tank army.
If you can get the timing down, then
Yeah, it's
that
gonna
is
be rough.
scary for Light.
But Light is getting a 4th base. He's getting some more Hydralisks. He's getting a Hydralisk then, so he can get Hydralisk. But he's getting more Roaches. He's getting Ravagers, which are going to help with the siege tanks as well. This is... Purge is getting a 3rd Raven. Okay, so the...
I love it. Mass anti-armor. Let's go.
Yeah, that's going to be really helpful, actually. He's getting a Thor with this army, which is going to be nice, because it's the only anti-air he has, basically.
I think this might be the game that Purge comes back.
It's possible. He does have this orbital command ready to become a 3rd base. He's going to set up while this army is marching out. Actually, he's not going to march out. He's going to stay here and defend the 3rd. Which might be a problem, because he really needs to stop Light from expanding. Right, now he's starting to move out towards Light's 3rd, 4th, or 4th base, trying to
This is a
delay it.
scary push.
He's got a Viking scouting here. Going to see what's ahead of him. But there's some good creep spread from Light just in this direction. So he knows this is coming, and he's bouncing on top of it, making use of the fact that there's still some creep. The tanks are sieged. Well, he gets the tanks to siege and backs away. That is what you do.
Nice.
Now you can jump on top of them, wait for the scan to end, jump on top of them, bile shot a couple of them, and it's done. Now, if Light should go for some Vipers, just to get that tech on his side, so, you know, it's gonna be really helpful. The bile shots are enough. He snipes a couple of tanks, stays away from the Hellbats. The Ravens managed to anti-armor missile the entire army except like one Hydralisk. And they keep landing more and more and more, but they're out of energy. That thing lasts so long. Okay, Hellbats are going to threaten the hatchery, but the tanks are sieged quite far behind. Light is jumping on top of this army. The blue flame is doing a lot of damage.
Can he actually do it, Seal?
The bile shots can't quite connect with the tanks. They don't quite kill them. Light is on the back foot, but he still has some units to defend. He still hasn't taken game-ending damage here. One auto turret is attacking a hatchery because that's how sieges work. And yeah, anti-armor missile is about to go to expire. And Light is going to bring some reinforcements. He's attacking without everything though. He's gonna get some of these Hellbats down, but the tanks are doing so much damage. The Ducklings coming in from the side, but the Thors can clean them out. There's 4 Thors here. Spurt is about to get this third hatchery from Light AP. There we go, it goes down. Light evacuating the workers. Only lost 5 workers so far, so that's not too bad. He's actually sending Zerglings and the rest of his army to Purge's base, so he doesn't have much to defend at home. He's so behind on army supply. Didn't quite get to clean out Purge's forces. Forces are so useful. He's trying to bang. Oh, the wall is down, so Light VP does get into the base, kills 7 workers. Gonna kill a few more in the third base. But yeah, this is a base trade that Light cannot win, and there we go. Purge.
Ooh.
Back.
I'm gonna be honest. While I was out, I started working on the 5DO trophy. So if Purge manages to reverse sweep this, I'm just gonna give it to him. I'm gonna be like, all right, win more. So just win more, and you know.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Purge staying in this series, bringing it back to a 2-1. And Light is choosing Lost and or Found as the next map.
Nice.
Let's see if we can
the
finish
one map
that
that's
job
gonna
over there.
That's one map that's gonna stay in the map pool. So, Light, what are you doing, mate?
Mm-hmm.
Light, please pick 16-bit or Darkness Sanctuary.
Let's get Yaku in. Let's get Kuro in. Everyone should be on the way. You have your invitations. Oh, this time I invited Light first, so he grabbed the green color. I didn't. I just usually just click whoever is first in the chat. Whoever I see first. This time, so Purge going for the teal color.
Mm-hmm. The teal.
Should we enforce color consistency though?
I think it should be fine since it's a TBC. It's not a mirror matchup, so.
Okay, so apparently the Zergling that caused the Widowmine shot over there in the previous game.
That friendly fire.
That was intentional. Yeah, he sent the Zergling to pull that those Widowmine shots into the Terran army. All right, everyone's ready. Let's get in there. Boop, 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 boop.
You got a lot of Allen coming down to support their boy Purge.
Yeah.
I like seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
And what I also like seeing over here is over on the bottom left-hand side of the map. What I like seeing is the red. No, God, that's it. The green Zerg.
It broke your brain.
Zerg. He is up 2 in the series on match point. If he does this, he becomes a first-time, 5-time Duckling Open champion. We have the green Zerg playing No, not just playing. I mean, he is playing. He's not playing later on in the clan war. Hashtag call the fuck out. We have the captain of the CranKy Ducklings. We have the green zig in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. We have CranKy, Light, VIP. And on the top right-hand corner of the map, spawning in the top right-hand corner of the map, we have the comeback guy. I think he can come back, and if he does, then I mean, fuck it. I spent time making a 5DO trophy, so F it. I'm just gonna give it to Purge if he wins this, even though it's like what his first win. Screw it. I spent time making it. We have the Teal Terran playing for Clan Allen. We have the upset. Oh my god, that's a quick guess. We have All In Purge.
Yeah, well, you gotta block that gas.
By building a gas, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Will we go mech again? Is the question. It worked. It worked once. Well, that one time it worked was because you remembered Ravens.
It worked once, and all of the other times he didn't.
Well, he remembered Ravens that time.
9 out of 10 times, it works every time.
1 out of 10 times it works. But, you know.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, so, yep, there's definitely going to be a Hellion opener. With the early gas, it does indicate mech most of the time, but the 111 Hellion opener is definitely one of the most versatile builds you can do in TPC.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Purge playing a lot more defensive moves, Reaper.
Yeah. He doesn't
But
want to
this
lose
does
that
allow
momentum
Light.
again.
But this does allow Light to get a very quick third.
Yeah. He does see the Reaper waiting here for the Zerglings, doesn't send them in, and gets a third instead. That's what scouting gets you. Scouting, good unit.
The Scout today.
Yeah, there we go.
This PSA brought to you by the Boy Scouts of America.
He's actually not scouting the switch here, though. He probably suspects anyway, so...
Yeah.
He's got overlords to the side here. Just shift them a little to the right, and he'll see it. I guess he's afraid of the Marines who come to the edge of the ledge to kill the overlord and supply block.
The Marines that don't exist. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's going to go in and later. Usually he gets in with overload speed, but this time delays it to get some more stuff out.
But he knows what it is now. Well, he doesn't know if he's going biomech, because, you know.
Ooh, he's actually going in bendings. Oh boy. Okay, now he knows. Now he should know. He sees the scout. He scouts the scout. See, what am I talking about? He sees Purge's mech build, but he's still getting the Bentley nest. I mean, it's going to be helpful in killing workers, but it's not really a tech path that works, you know, really good against mech.
It does work if the Hellions are on the other side of the map, though.
No, actually, he waits for the Hellions to move out and then runs in with some Zerglings.
There we go.
And
whoa! Does not get to open up! Oh!
Oh, he's going to the lane. The other factory.
Yeah, the 2 Hellions will be popping up soon, though, and that will.
No, he's bringing back. Purge brought.
He's still got 10 SCVs,
Hellions.
12 SCVs, 14 though. This is so much economic damage.
Yeah, and it brought the Hellions back, so they're not attacking on the other side of the map.
This is a really good position for Light.
Yeah. He does get supply blocked with the Overlord kills here, but yeah, he's got the economy to compensate for that. Still, this drive-by is going to be dangerous. He's only got Zerglings to defend.
Light definitely needs to position his Marines.
He didn't get spines, he got spores. Oh. This one queen is not going to be enough to kill these Hellions. Oh, he's actually going to attack again.
Oh, I mean, if you can't engage, then don't engage, I suppose.
Move, run to the main, run to the main. Forget the others, run to the main.
Well... No, now the SCVs are repairing. Are they even repairing? No, they're not. But still, it's a very nice block.
Oh, so you killed the SCVs? No, they
On
actually...
the other side of the map, though.
Yeah,
Purge.
this is 11
There
SCVs
is no...
dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
there's
they
a
wrote his
spy,
bar
there's some
out.
queens, and Hellions can't shoot buildings for shit.
They can try.
And look at that, 21 workers to 3. I think Light VP has it completely.
Jesus.
Purge is not
well,
coming back
you
to
know,
this.
mules.
If the Hellions cleaned a
Mules.
couple of mineral lines here, maybe,
Mules.
but what mules? His orbital command is
Mules.
lifted. Doesn't.
You know,
He's going to go back on one base. He's got 3 workers. He can't build anything.
mules.
There's a couple of tanks coming out and a couple of Hellions, but that's it. That's his army.
Mules.
And he's got a
like,
Liberator
no,
and a
steel.
Viking.
But still, mules.
Yeah, look, Yaku, mules are great, but they're not that great.
Look, I've come back from. Actually, I haven't. But I was gonna say I've had less workers.
Against Light,
Yeah,
who's on 3 bases
yeah.
with 37
I lost
workers
that
to your
game, but
6.
I mean, I lost that game.
So you
but...
didn't come back. You actually went you just died slowlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kept. He could never break me.
I like
He
Lemire in
could
chat.
never break.
Oh hey, it's every Light versus Milk practice game ever.
Pretty much.
Alright. A couple of drone kills with the Liberators, but that's not going to be enough. There's the Spores and the Queen, and that's...
Yeah, but the thing is, Seal, Light can't make mules, so every little bit helps.
He doesn't need to, he has 43 drones. His only
But
block at the
has
moment
mule.
is the supply block. That's his only limiting factor at the moment.
But Purge has mules, though.
Yeah, but that's it. That's all he has.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Look at the difference in income. It's like 2,000 minerals for Light and 800 for Purge. Right, another Liberator. This one's actually getting a lot more kills, but the Liberator is
But
going to
also
get
going
sniped
to get
down.
killed.
Yeah, that's a crazy, scary Hellion drive-by. But again,
If it actually does
Purge-
stuff,
Purge
does he
is
have
no-
green girdle?
Purge has
He
no.
doesn't. He has no upgrades.
Light is getting
Sorry, I didn't say that.
Light is getting a lair. Is getting a Hydralisk Den. It's just, yeah, these Hellions can't really do and game any damage. There's roaches. There's a Ravager. Yeah, they're just going to jump on top of them.
I mean, you said that he needed to clear the mineral line, right? Look at that.
Yeah, but that-
3 drones. 3 drones.
Yeah, it cleared the mineral
That's
line by making them go sideways for 2 seconds.
But
It does have these tanks sieged up here, so it will be a little difficult for Light to go in there. But yeah, that one Ravager can take its time and snipe the tanks. And just do some damage.
no, I don't think it can though.
No, it's actually-
it's
actually
it's given the purge.
Moving right in. That's what are you doing, Light? Why are you gifting your units here?
Because
You have
Light
an
is
overseer.
very generous.
You have an overseer. You see the tanks.
See, I told you, Steel.
Stop
All
throwing
he
games,
needs
Light.
is mules to come back. I told you, Steel.
Light is what?
It's because Purge made mules, and that somehow made Light throw his army.
No, look, it's still Light could throw this army 5 times and still be ahead in the game.
Maybe he
No.
wanted to clear up supply for Hydras, to be fair.
Well, he can just make more Overlord, but he keeps getting supply blocked. He's not used to making so much and not losing it all. Look at that double army supply, triple worker supply. Look at this supply!
Look at the supply.
He's on 4 bases. Purge just now set up the second base.
Yeah, but he's muling that base, so...
Another Hellion drive-by. I'm going to try and find the third base that doesn't exist here. The fourth, sorry. It's actually in the all the way in the northwest.
Oh, I feel like he might risk hellbatting. That's very dangerous, though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
not
he
against
can't,
this.
He can't risk it.
Just going to kill some
He needs
Zerglings.
to go back.
See what Army Light has,
And GG.
just try to keep it here.
Kill
But
some Zerglings, see what Army Light has, and GG out.
oh, he's getting. Oh, he's switching to mech. He's getting a Thor. What?
Ooh, mech on 2 bases, though.
Wait, no, it was mech. What am I? Sorry,
It was
I
always
got.
mech, though.
I got my brain got disconnected
mean,
from reality
it's
there for a
risky.
second.
I mean, it's definitely risky if you went into the game aiming
No,
for
no,
mech.
it's not-
It's
it's
risky
not-
trying to
it's
switch
not-
the bio, but
It's not risky. Risky plays Zerg.
no. You're thinking of Race? No, wait, I was thinking of Razor Blader. Never mind.
God damn it, Yagu.
But yeah, it's definitely hard to transition from mech to bio.
There we go. Now the Vipers are in. Suckling on that
But
hatchery.
so are the mules, Steel.
God damn it, Yagu.
One
enough with the
mule.
mules.
That's all. Look, I have to try to hype. I have to try to hype Perch up somehow.
Alright, now it's starting to get upgrades, but is quite behind on that. Now, here's the thing.
Ignition.
Light also is just now starting range upgrade. Now, he's waiting on his upgrade for so long. But yeah, but he has the numbers
I
to
don't
just.
think.
He has the numbers.
Yeah, I don't think Purge is going to get these upgrades in time. In theory, if you can snipe the Thors, if you can snipe the Vipers with Thors,
Alright.
but that's
He's suckling the tank over there. Yanking it away. He's going to yak some more tanks here.
He's trying as
No,
hard as he
blinding
can.
clouds. Blinding
Blinding
clouds.
clouds go down.
The Thors try to get away from the blinding clouds, but they get stuck because.
Oh my goodness! Did he just
Yeah, it's
yoink
going to be cleaned out.
Did he just yoink the tank into blinding cloud?
Possibly, I missed that.
And this is pretty much the end of the end for Purge.
Yeah.
He put up a hell of a good fight, but
That
just that's way too much. 16
Yeah.
Marines go down, and now Purge is out of mules, so I don't see Purge coming back now.
It's not
Game on plate. Congrats. Light VIP, going to be the very first 5DO champion. I need to finish making that trophy. So, seal, outro.
Yeah, there you have it. 5 times champion, breaking the
I
record
misspelled
finally.
champion.
Of course you misspelled.
No, I
champion.
spelled it correctly. It just looks like I misspelled it.
God damn it.
How does that even work?
Let's remind you all that the sign-ups for next week's tournament, the Sea Duckling Open number 36, are up and running. Go ahead and check them out in chat. Join our Discord server as well if you want to hang out with a bunch of fun-loving SC2 enthusiasts. Stop tapping in my ear, Yaku.
Alright.
Now he's just trying to type quietly and it's not working. He's just sneaking around, just imagining you on the side. Just click, click, click. Is this one? Click. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, so that'll be all from us for today. Look at that. We actually had a almost 4-hour stream.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be a very short tournament, but
Then we got into the
Purge
TVZ.
and-
All the TVPs went quickly. Then we got to the Zerg players.
Well, I have to say, Ryuchi and Light did put up a pretty good series.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we were worried, but they saw our worries and decided, no, I got you, fam.
So, I'm going to get myself some dinner because I've earned it.
We have.
Yakuzaku can go to sleep or something. I don't know.
I'm finishing the 5DO trophy. But also I can't because we have our clan war that I don't think it'll be live, but we have our clan war later on at
Mhm.
in what's it?
Midnight.
About 8 hours.
City? No.
Yeah, Midnight Siege. About 8 hours and 15 minutes from now.
Something like that.
I don't think it's gonna be live, but you know, if it is, then just watch
Well,
it.
I'm not going to cast it. It's way too late.
Yeah,
So I think it's like at 1 a.m. for me or something like that. Isn't
it is.
too much. All right. So that'll be all from us from today. Thank you for watching. We've enjoyed having you all. Thank you for our subscribers and donators. Definitely jazzed up the tournament here today. Yeah, so you can see more of Yakuzaku at Milk and Cookies / Twitch/.tv, where he does cooking streams and such when he's not busy at school learning how to be an accountant or something.
Yep.
I don't know.
Totally what you assume.
And you can find Kuro, our streamer / observer / no, actually I was the observer. She was the streamer / admin / manager / group. Hero of the West London, savior of sport. It is group. Over on light_VIP that Twitch/TV.com.
.com.
Yeah. And also thank you to Light VIP, who's our admin
5DO champion!
supplier of the prize money and 5-time Sea Duckling Open champion now. Congratulations, and we shall see you next week. Or you can hear me. Actually, I don't know if I'm casting Proxy Tempest later today. We don't know, but you know. Good. Actually, I think Phoenix Tears will be, so let's shout it out to him.
Yeah.
And, at what time is it? 8 p.m. Central European time. Proxy Tempest, EU Open. Might be casted by me or by Phoenix Tears or I don't know. I don't think we've worked it out. So go ahead and check that out if you want some more StarCraft today. That'll be all for us. We'll leave you on with some Ghosts.
Ghost
Is an ASMR. Goodbye.
Just stop sneezing.